school, I was really interested in maths and sciences, but I also had quite a big passion for music as well. I think it is the patterns and also turning something from just symbols on a piece of paper into something that's beautiful and artistic.
I always enjoyed doing maths and solving mathematical puzzles. As a quant researcher, I think that's quite important.
So many great ideas came from something that's very simple at the core, and it's about sort of observing and then using that observation to make models and to make decisions.
One day you have a good idea, you open your computer, you log in. In that single moment, you get a reward for years' worth of research.
I'm Annie. I work in the research data team as a software developer.
My name is Alessandro Ticchi. I'm a quant manager here.
My name is Anna Baez. I'm a data scientist.
My name is Fabian. I'm a quantitative researcher at GResearch.
What we are trying to solve here in GResearch is a very, very hard task. We are basically trying to create a crystal ball that tells us what's going to happen tomorrow to the financial markets. I might look at how many cups of coffee are sold in central London every day, who is selling them, and who is buying them, at what speed.
Or how the use of bicycles in the UK has increased over the past 3 years. Who's cycling now that wasn't doing so before, and why?
Does the weather impact any of these trends? Are there seasonal patterns that determine consumer behaviour?
So you have this idea, based on observation.
You need a data set in order to test it.
And then you run it through software.
Which, using all the different data you input and the maths you dictate, will be able to estimate the likelihood of certain businesses performing better than others.
So you can use that data to create algorithms that look at the past to predict the future.
Which hopefully confirms our theory in regards to bicycles, for example.
Or coffee.
The skills that I've learned in my PhD were quite transferable to here because you're doing coding, you're doing maths, and you're looking into data, and these kind of things I've done in my PhD, and so it was similar coming here.
What I've learned in neuroscience is really helping me a lot. We are competing with thousands of very smart people who have been doing this for a lot of years. To find something new really requires approaching the problem from a different perspective, thinking out of the box, trying to connect different fields together and use tools from one to get better results in the other.
We get an exposure to hundreds of different data sets about everything. Having access to that data as a data scientist is a very exciting part of your role. And you get to try technical solutions almost every day, every week.
I really think GResearch as an environment is a good fit for what I am, and in a way it ticks all the boxes of what I've been doing in the past and my background. And all of this in a way is coming together now in my job.
I definitely describe the culture of GResearch as one of meritocracy. It's not about whoever screams the loudest, but rather having good ideas that are evidence-backed and that you're able to engage in a healthy level of debate and discussion and then proceed with what is perceived to be the best way forward. There's a real emphasis on people socialising and communicating with each other. Last Thursday of every month, everyone sort of come and meet and sort of interact.
There's a games night every other week. GResearch provides food, and we just play board games, which is good fun.
For me, it's really important to exercise and keep fit. This is subsidised by the company. It's a really good way to get your exercise in for the day. What we do here can be challenging, but having an environment of like-minded people is a huge bonus.
I think you should join GResearch if you want to use your mathematical skills to apply that to real-world applications.
Thousands and thousands of some of the smartest people in the world have been trying to do something similar in the last 20, 30 years. We're looking for smart people that can understand the problem and can attack it from some new angles, new directions.